want to start with the champ, Alex, please. Alex, yesterday, Jiri said that he doesn't believe he really needs to change his strategy in this fight, that he just needs to execute better. Do you believe him that he's not going to change his strategy? And if so, what do you make of those comments?
Bom, eu acho que é difícil responder por ele, essa é a opinião dele, é a estratégia dele, mas eu acho que pode ter algumas mudanças, né? A gente está falando de um alto nível, né? Tá sempre estudando, vamos ver.
And to follow up on that, Alex, you've had a lot of rematches between your MMA and your kickboxing career, so what do you find the biggest key is to repeating the success of the first fight in the rematch?
Bom, eu tô indo pra essa luta como se a gente não tivesse lutado. Eu não tô aqui garantindo que, pô, eu ganhei dele uma vez, então agora vai ser mais fácil. Com certeza eu sei que vai ser uma luta dura, eu sei que ele tá preparado, eu também tô preparado, mas eu quero ganhar.
Alexa. And for Jiri, if I could, this is a short notice fight, of course, but you wanted it for a long time, you fought before. How much time would you say you spent training, preparing for Alex in this rematch before it was booked?
Like 3 weeks, last 3 weeks I spent on the training, and last 2 weeks was like of the finishing the preparation. So, but it doesn't matter, for me it doesn't matter. Yeah, the chance is here, and the asking came, so I'm here, I want to show my best, that's all. That's my answer every time, let's go for that.
And Jiri, yesterday you were breaking down Alex and you said his focus is what makes him so dangerous. How do you combat that focus? How do you combat that trait? Do you have to break his focus or you have to have more on your own?
No, it's about the focus in the hard situation, yeah, in like the highest performance. That was the second round for me last time, and like I said, I was not in a best shape last time in New York. A lot of sickness, a lot of that was not good shape in New York. But doesn't matter for now. Right now, I feel great, and I'm very happy for that. And tomorrow, no, Saturday, I want to show that I'm the champion.
Question for Brian Ortega, all the way in the back right here. You've been in the top 5 at featherweight for years and years. You've fought the best of the best. You fought former champions, #1 contenders. But now you're fighting someone outside the top 10 on relatively short notice. So I guess what does the win over Diego Lopes do for you in your career moving forward?
It's just another win, man. That's it.
And historically, when you get 2 high-level grapplers in there, it can kind of turn to a striking battle. So I'm curious, when you do break down Diego's game plan and skill set, what kind of fight are you expecting from him?
He's a tough guy everywhere, man. You know, on the feet, on the ground. It's going to be one of those we have to get in there and feel for it and get a feel of what it's going to be like. And then once we're throwing those gloves, then we're going to find out what kind of warrior you guys are going to get.
Question for Diego. Obviously, like I said, Brian's fought the best of the best at featherweight. You seem to be the fan favorite coming in, so I'm curious, what kind of fight do you expect from Brian in this fight?
Pues, tú sabes, Brian tiene sangre mexicana, entonces lo que yo espero es una guerra allá arriba, por esperar la pelea de la noche.
Question for MVP. Michael, yesterday at the media day, you said that if you were fighting Ian out of the UFC, people would be calling this another can that you've beaten. If you're using the word can, does that mean you think this is going to be an easy fight?
Yo. No, it's not an easy fight at all. I'm saying that in terms of the perspective of other people, I just find it weird. But for me, I always train for any of my opponents as if they're the best in the world. So I come out and make sure that I'm the best in the world when I'm in the cage. So that's it.
Yesterday, Ian was saying he doesn't really feel excited to fight you. You know, your rank's below him. There's not a lot in this for him. Do you kind of agree with that assessment, or do you think a win over you would still push him up those rankings? Michael. Question for Ian. Ian, yesterday you described yourself as the new generation of striker. Michael didn't really agree with that assessment. What is it that he isn't seeing in your skills that he's going to find out on Saturday?
Michael has an incredible skill set. His striking is world class and we all know this. But I've said it, so am I. It's my job to go out there and prove that I'm younger I'm faster, I'm more talented, more technical, and there's a reason why I'm hyped as one of the best prospects this sport's ever seen.
Question again for MVP. You know, like Ian just said, he's ranked above you. He believes he's better than you. Do you believe he's underestimating you going into Saturday?
Yeah, I think that's I don't believe he's actually underestimating me at all. I think it's more a case of trying to belittle what he knows is a dangerous thing. Make it feel smaller, because it's going to help him with his confidence. Confidence is a big part of his game.
I do not underestimate you, I just know I'm better than you. Is that clear enough?
Well done, bro. Well done.
And for Ian, you said you've already taken out MVP in your mind. How does it go down on Saturday?
Mentalization and focus and everything that goes on in your head is so important. And I just don't see a way where he's able to keep up with my speed, my cardio. I think he's going to get desperate in the second round and I see me falling in the third.
Potam, o Jiri falou que você está usando mágica e algum tipo de ajuda espiritual. Uma pergunta simples. O que você acha disso que você está usando? O que você diria para ele? Qual a sua resposta?
Eu acho que a gente, todo mundo, né, tem um espírito. Eu acho que a gente não vive só de corpo, né? Eu acho que talvez ele não tenha encontrado o dele, né? E como eu falei ontem, eu não tenho culpa.
Yeah. Sorry, this is not the question about like who I believe, if I am self-confident or not. I am 100% self-confident, but this is the speak about some dirty practice and all these things are behind that. And I just wanna keep that in a clear way. That's all. That's all what I talked about. This is all.
Michael, last time you walked out to a remix of the Undertaker theme. This time around, you created a special song for the walkout and you've released it. What was the mindset and the inspiration behind that one?
It's just about having a little bit of fun, a little bit of banter. So go check out the new track on Spotify, BBL Garry. That fake guy over there.
Question for MVP. When you made your debut, you fought another fan favorite in Kevin Holland. This time it looks like you're going to be the unanimous fan favorite on Saturday night. We have some MVP chants going on. How does that feel to hear that in your second fight inside the UFC?
Yeah, you know, I appreciate going anywhere and receiving love. I love that kind of energy. It helps me during the fight, it helps me in the build-up. But at the same time, you know, if the crowd's against me, trust me, I always change minds. I always change minds, so no man.